Mitesh, and we are at Swagat Indian Cuisine in downtown Dubuque. Dubuque has been needing an Indian restaurant for quite a while, and we're so happy that you guys are here. Everything looks so good and smells so good. I'm going to jump right in. I'm going to grab a little bit of rice, and then I'm going to start on with this guy.
Sure.
What is this?
So that's Honey Gobi Chili. So this is gobi kernel tossed, stir fried in honey and chili sauce.
So a little sweet and spicy.
Exactly, sweet and spicy. And we can always customize it according to your needs. We can make it sweet, we can make it extra hot, mild, whatever you need. So, but this is a favorite and very, very hit.
Oh yeah,
So
I love the sweet flavor.
Yeah.
Certainly the heat is there. I mean, because there are a lot of people who are apprehensive about Indian spice and how hot is hot. And certainly in Iowa and Midwest, it's like, oh, hold on, it's spicier than ketchup. It scares me a little bit.
Yeah.
But you guys can customize.
When it comes to Honey Gobi Chili, yes, if you dissect the name honey, sweet. Gobi, cauliflower kernels, and chili, it will be like, oh, spicy. No, I want to stay away from it.
Right.
I have heard a lot even from people like here in Dubuque who says like, oh, there are people here who just, love their steak, potatoes, gravy. But no, I will highly encourage, I'll ask them to come and try this. And if they don't like it, then let us know and we'll do justice with it.
Well, you'll dial in everybody's flavors.
Yeah.
Everybody's different, but
absolutely.
My thing is I love trying new things and having different experiences. And it's got a nice heat. I like a little bit of spicy, but I don't like things just to melt my face. I don't want things to be hot just to be hot. So having a little spice and just opens things up. It really is a nice counterbalance to that sweetness of the honey. The honey flavor certainly is there. Now this might be the prettiest drink I've seen on this show, and it's so sparkly too. Look at that. Yeah. What do we got here?
So the pretty drink is called Cinderella.
Cinderella.
A pretty name, right?
Oh
so, and as you can see, like it's all glittery, it's shining, sparkly. So
I'm comfortable with sparkly things. I really am.
There you go.
Really
So this is one of our happy hour bestseller.
Okay.
People are loving it. They're enjoying it. Let me know how you like it.
It's got a nice, big, bright, fruity flavor, but it's not overly sweet too. I mean, for me, cocktails, I like to be able to taste the booze a little bit. I like to have that, being able to have the experience. And sometimes you get a drink, it's like, oh, okay, we can dial this back a little bit. This is nice. And you can still taste a little bit of that alcohol. It's still there in the background. But also, it's just absolutely gorgeous.
There you go. Yeah, that's what we want to hear from our customers, So glad you liked it.
So one of the staples of Indian food in general is naan.
Yeah, naan is...
And this is all done up. What do we got on here?
So what you have in your hand right now is called garlic naan. People know it as flatbread also. Like pizza base is made out of same stuff. So it has white flour. We use white flour, warm milk. We use yogurt to knead the dough. And then we cook this flatbread in clay oven. So that's how we make it. And we have another variety of breads also, like another flavors. We can do cheese garlic naan, just plain naan. We can also do roti, which is wheat flour. Okay. So this use white flour, and that is wheat flour.
Okay, roti is wheat. I've never known the difference because I'm like, it's another flatbread. What's in it? Okay, so now I know. Okay, I'm gonna jump into here. What do we got here?
My God! Oh man! So
this looks good.
You're gonna have the best Indian dish of your life. So I would say this is butter chicken.
Buttered chicken.
Butter chicken is very famous. It's known worldwide. And whenever you talk about Indian cuisine, you will hear butter chicken. So butter chicken is something like creamy tomato-based sauce. This chicken, what you are enjoying right now, is also marinated overnight.
Marinated overnight?
Yes.
Letting everything soak into it.
Yes. And then we cook that chicken in oven clay, tandoor, like I said. And also this is a dish, again, we can customize, from 0 spice level to a extra hot.
Sure. Yeah, this is, right now this is fairly mild. this should be very approachable by a lot of people.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna hop over to this cocktail. What do we got here?
This is a new drink also introduced in happy hours.
Okay.
So yeah, we are trying to grab and attract more customers. So we started this happy hour, and this is called Marwick drink.
Okay.
So this is one of also our bar special.
Sure.
So this is served during happy hours, and you can have as much as you like. It's up to you.
Yeah. You guys have a full bar. You guys can make pretty much every cocktail down there. And this is fantastic. It's nice. It's light. It's sweet.
Right.
This is probably something where it probably might get a little bit dangerous. I'm sure on a hot summer afternoon.
Oh yeah.
This is gonna go down really, really easily. I'm gonna hop over here to this chicken. Whoa, what is this?
Oh my God, this is my favorite.
Your favorite?
Yeah. So if I have to tell you about this is something I would say in India, or whenever we are drinking, this is something we guys love.
This is the late night.
Must
late
have,
night
yeah.
bite.
So this is called Tandoori Chicken.
Tandoori Chicken.
Because it's again cooked in clay oven, right?
Okay.
So this is a roasted chicken, which is also marinated overnight in yogurt and spices.
Yogurt and spices.
Yes. So the base is like thick yogurt and different spices. Combination of different spices. So what's popular about it is it's red, vibrant color.
Sure.
And the flavor and tender meat.
Right.
So yeah. So this is something my personal favorite, and the same marination you can use for any meat. So example, we have shrimp, tandoori shrimp.
Okay.
Tandoori salmon. So you can use the same marination and marinate different meats and enjoy those.
Yeah, I'm loving this, especially with the dark meat here.
Oh yeah.
It's just, I love a good chicken thigh. It's one of my favorite cuts off the chicken.
Yeah.
Just big, it has a lot of flavor to it. And then when you add all these spices that are soaked into it, you're gonna have a lot. What do we got?
Oh, this is green mint sauce. So it's a combination of mint, coriander, and a little bit of yogurt in it. And we blend all that ginger, garlic, mint, coriander in a set ratio. We do it.
Sure.
So that it complements with the chicken you are having right now.
Yeah, that is fantastic. It's especially with the mint, once again, opening things up.
Right.
You have certain things and it just it opens things up.
Yeah.
And a lot of different spices.
Yeah, like people here in US, they try ranch, ketchup, or different. Yeah, so something similar, So so there are people who might feel it dry, but this is very juicy.
This is so juicy.
Right.
This is incredibly juicy.
So this is also very popular and common on streets also.
Okay.
So you will find it everywhere you go, and this is one of our bestseller as well.
Yeah, I can imagine late night. I've had a couple cocktails, and you put this in front of me.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna just demolish.
Yep, absolutely.
Oh wow. That's really, really tasty. I got one more cocktail here.
Oh, sure.
What is this guy?
Wow. Oh, this is also one of our Swagat's special, which is called Sweet Rainbow. As you can see.
Sweet Rainbow.
Yeah, as you can see the colors, different colors.
Not stab myself
Not quite
in the eye.
7 as in rainbow, but still.
No. Doing a lot of big, vibrant cocktails. I love it.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's an eye catcher as well.
Oh,
you see this across the way, you're going to say, what's that?
Yeah.
I want to try that.
Oh, yeah.
All right. I think I'm ready for dessert.
Oh, yeah.
So what do we got here?
So what you see here in color green, it is called pistachio kulfi.
Okay.
Pistachio kulfi is something also traditional in India, and it is made using whole milk.
Okay.
And whole milk is, cooked on, simmer for hours, until it reduces down to this texture, all that,
it certainly has that, a sweet milk flavor to it.
Right.
Not sugary sweet, but just this a sweet cream. Right. But then the pistachio is really helping a lot.
Right.
Oh wow. Yeah, Indian food, it can be a little bit daunting for people.
Oh yeah, that's true.
But once you get in and you start tasting these, it's almost like an explosion full of flavor every single bite.
That's true. I'm glad that you liked it, and I appreciate you guys coming here, but definitely I want to tell people in Dubuque and nearby towns, neighboring towns, that definitely give it a try. Don't feel intimidated about like all this flavor and Indian food. We will do our best to like justify and satisfy you guys that this is something I think the town was missing.
Certainly.
Yeah, people are happy, and we'll give you real taste of India.
Well, Hitesh, I have to say I am satisfied, and this has all been fantastic.
Thank you. My pleasure.
Thanks for having us in.